What is going on? Welcome to a quick, short, little snippet of a video with some very easy tips to make yourself a better guitar player instantly. So now we all see these, I'm going to go ahead and call them gimmicks, because that's what they are. Little things, learn to play guitar like the guitar gods today, all that stuff, which we all hopefully know is impossible. That will not happen in one day. But I will give you guys some very good, honest, solid advice if you want to be a better guitar player. So now there is not a lick I can teach you that is going to instantly make you better on guitar, although the ads will tell you that there is. No, what I have instead is some advice. So the first tip of advice is, might seem very simple, but practice. So everybody is going to have a busy schedule. I have an extremely busy schedule. I'm always doing stuff. Thankfully a lot of it is with guitar in my hands, but it doesn't mean that I'm practicing. I might be writing, playing, teaching. It doesn't mean I'm practicing. So I make it a point to make time for myself to go and practice guitar outside of playing and all the other stuff that I do. And that's something that you have to do. Time will not find you. You need to go not only find time, but make it. You have to make time to play guitar and practice if you ever want to be better. So nobody is born good. All of the great guitar players, and please don't think I'm considering myself a great guitar player, because I'm still learning, but you know, Eddie Van Halen, all these guys did not start out good. You know, they started out terrible. We all start out bad. And it's up to you how good you want to get, because the more you practice, the better that you'll get. So that's kind of tip number one. You gotta practice, and you have to, most importantly of all, make time to practice. Okay, now number two, it's gonna kind of go along with number one. Practice efficiently. Don't just sit there and, you know, noodle around for 30 minutes and think that that's practicing. That is good, you know, it's good to sit down and just play guitar. You know, there doesn't need to be a rhyme or reason to it, but I also highly recommend some very structured practice, you know. If you have a pick, like this one, this is a pick, I want you to, you know, play things that have kind of like an end goal, whether it be a scale of some kind, hopefully better than how I can play it. You know, you want to play at a certain speed. You want to be able to play it without making it sound like a scale. All kinds of little things can be great ways of structured practice, bending like legato, vibrato, you know, picking, sweeping, you know, economy picking, hybrid picking, all this stuff. Make time for structured practice. Now, tip number three is one I think is extremely important. It is set goals and deadlines. So you have to have a goal in sight. Think of it if you're a person who's walking somewhere. If you're just walking around aimlessly forever, you're never going to get anywhere. You need to have goals. Set maybe a song that you can't play right now that you want to be able to play. It could be, we'll say, Scarified by Racer X, which is Paul Gilbert. Okay, so that's a pretty demanding song and tough. That's a great goal to have, and that's a song you want to be able to play. I want to be able to play one day, and and this comes back to making time. I need to make time to practice this. The Crossroads Duel, all that stuff. I need to make time to practice that if I want to be able to play that up to speed and fluently. So that's the make goals part. Now, number four, which is kind of like, I guess, number three, part B, is make deadlines for yourself. One thing I like to do is, obviously having like a YouTube and Facebook, I'll announce things, maybe, I don't want to say before I plan on getting them done, like I know I can get them done in time, but I need deadlines, because otherwise I'll never get anything done. If I announce like, hey, I have this lesson coming out Tuesday, I know it's not like I don't have to have it done by Tuesday, but I've already said I'm going to, so now I need to make it happen. It needs to be out by Tuesday. So set deadlines for yourself, and this is going to force you to work very hard to meet that deadline, and hopefully that deadline's also going to be a goal. It could be an EP, it could be a certain beats per minute, it could be all kinds of different things that you're playing, but you have to have deadlines for yourself, because this is going to force you into working very hard, which is going to pay off in the end, and you can't really complain about something like that. It's an important aspect of playing guitar, is working hard to achieve your goals. Now, number four is kind of your goals. You want to have big goals and little goals. So you want to have goals that you can kind of get to. It's almost like running a race. So all these analogies are like walking and running. But a lot of times if it's a big, long, like, I don't know, 5-mile run or 20, whatever it is, they have stop stations where you can kind of fuel back up, get a cup of water, something like that. You need to have these little goals for that exact purpose. You want to have some fulfillment to get you, you know, through the tough times when you don't feel like you're getting any better. All this stuff. So, you know, you have to have small goals and big goals all at the same time. So hopefully this video helps you. Number 5 would of course be write music. I think creating music is one of the best ways to get better at guitar, because there's nothing more exciting than one, learning and playing a song, but the only thing that can top that is writing and playing your own song. That'll do it for this video. I'm not sure exactly how long this ran, so hope you guys enjoyed it. If you would, hit that like button. You can subscribe. I have tons of free lessons on here if you're not familiar with my channel. All of the tabs for, I don't even know how many lessons now, are located on my official website, which is down below, and all that stuff. And you can find me on the Facebook and the Twitter and all that stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Peace out, rock on, and play some guitar up in here, yeah.